Man United to decide on Jurrien Timber transfer soon after Erik Ten Hag meeting held. Manchester United will decide on signing a centre-back soon after Jurrien Timber's name was discussed in a meeting with Erik Ten Hag, it has been claimed. The Red Devils want a new defender as they seek a better and brighter future at Old Trafford. And an Eredivisie raid may now be on the cards. Manchester United's current crop of centre-backs failed to convince this season under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralf Rangnick. Raphael Varane was solid, if unspectacular, while the likes of Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof and Eric Bailly all experienced chastening campaigns. Now, according to Fabrizio Romano, United held a meeting days ago where Timber's name was discussed. And the transfer expert has now claimed the Red Devils will decide on a new centre-back soon, after the Netherlands international was again discussed in the past 24 hours. Manchester United discussed Jurrien Timber again internally in the last 48 hours, he said on Twitter. Timber's name alongside Pau Torres was also mentioned in the first meeting between Man United and Ten Hag days ago. Erik Ten Hag. Man United's 25-man squad for next season with 6 signings more to follow as Man United will decide next steps on centre-backs soon. Timber has developed well under Ten Hag over the past few years, with the 22-year-old one of world football's hottest prospects. And, if he moves to Old Trafford, then it will add to the uncertainty of existing members in the squad. Ten Hag made it clear at his introductory press conference that Maguire would be part of his plans, despite his troubles this term. Yet it's not known if Maguire will be guaranteed a starting berth or keep the armband, amid suggestions Cristiano Ronaldo should wear it instead. Don't miss Ten Hag's 10 transfer targets at Man United, explained Anthony. Comments suggest Ten Hag reunion at Man United is possible. Man United have 5 players who can be amazing under Ten Hag. Lindelof is likely to be used more sparingly, having blown hot and cold ever since his arrival from Benfica back in the summer transfer window of 2017. And several players are primed to leave United behind. The Red Devils want to get Phil Jones off their wage bill, 11 years after he arrived from Blackburn Rovers under Sir Alex Ferguson. The England international has spent more time on the sidelines than on the pitch and was linked with Newcastle, among others, in the new year. Eric Bailly made just 4 Premier League appearances for United, despite penning a contract extension 12 months ago. Napoli are one of the teams interested in the Ivory Coast international, who has been at the club since 2016. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz, and Axel Tuanzebe, who spent last season on loan in Serie A, is also expected to be sold in order to raise funds. United have signed 2 players from Ajax over the past decade. Daley Blind touched down from the Eredivisie outfit in 2014 before returning 4 years later. And Donny van de Beek arrived in 2020, despite Ole Gunnar Solskjaer actually wanting to land Jack Grealish from Aston Villa instead. Meanwhile, when it comes to new signings, Dimitar Berbatov feels United must get their recruitment right to give Ten Hag every chance of being successful. Asked if the 52-year-old needs time to adapt to life in England, he said. Yes. I said when United appointed Ralf Rangnick with his reputation and what he's built, he'd still never managed a club of United's stature, and that was a challenge. Want the latest football news? Join our brand new Facebook group by clicking here. We saw it was a challenge, and now Ten Hag comes with a reputation for managing one of the biggest clubs in the world in Ajax. But now this is England, one of the biggest clubs, the challenge will be immense, and I hope he's ready for everything that lies ahead, and I wish him luck. I hope that he can buy players that are smart and the right choices. He definitely needs to start with the defense, it has been too easy conceding goals, and this must be the starting point. I will be waiting for which players stay and which players go. I say don't buy for the sake of buying. When you do that, nothing happens, the fans and the club are disappointed, and you end up loaning the player to another club. Be smart, make the right choices and sign the right players.